What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. You know who it is. Your boy, John.
I got nothing today.
I'm disappointed in you.
I had something, but I forgot what it was just now. I was thinking about something else.
I'm disappointed in you.
Welcome back to Wild Bill Solar Radio. Monday morning drives. We're here.
We're doing some real old man shit right here.
I can't believe that shit. Obviously, the diet's done today.
I didn't really diet, though.
What is that, like 3,000 calories?
I like creamer with my coffee.
That looks like creamer with a splash of coffee instead of coffee with a splash of creamer.
There was this meme. It was like saying like I was trying to be healthy, and so I stopped drinking creamer with my coffee, and I realized I like creamer, not coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like creamer. Usually put like a half a spoon of sugar, some creamer.
I've never had coffee in my entire life.
I don't know how you haven't had coffee.
It smells like shit. It looks like shit.
Shit's addictive, man.
Nah.
Like one time when Keurigs first came out, I worked in we called it the dungeon. It was like an IT room. It was like probably 6 of us in there, and just like it's like a dark room, just like laptops and computers everywhere, parts everywhere. And one dude bought a Keurig, and then he put a little change thing in there, and then he brought in so everyone could just whatever, and he put it right behind me. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I'd have a coffee, and then I'd be like getting a little tired, so I'd have another coffee, and then like all of a sudden I was probably having like 10 cups of coffee a day, and I was like, this is a problem.
That's a problem.
It's a problem. And I had to like cut off, and you literally go through like a hangover, or not a hangover, like what do they call it? Like
withdrawals.
Yeah, headaches and fucking. I was like, I'll never get to that level again. But it was just so easy to like. It was just there, so I was just like, oh yeah, I'm tired. More. So yeah.
I like how when I printed those T-shirts you're wearing, you were not a brown belt.
I know.
Can I have a brown belt one?
Yeah, because I knew it was happening. I knew it was coming. I was like, I'll wait.
Gay.
Why are you hating?
That's what I do.
It is what you do. Anyways, yesterday was good. It was a good time. Your boy.
Tell me about your day.
This motherfucker. I saw you do it too.
What?
I saw you.
What you
I
did?
I seen you. I seen you.
You didn't see
and
shit.
I was just ignoring it. This fucking hater over here. Anyways,
second best podcast, second best fighters. All we see is silver. So tell me about your day.
We're the Craig Jones of fucking
everything.
Everything, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. So what is that? The California. I don't know.
Oh, was it just a California? Let me see.
Yeah, it was a California one.
Yeah, it's just a California one.
Yeah. So California, whatever, Jiu-Jitsu World League over in Long Beach.
California 11.
11, yeah. And so I got second place. Yeah, I won the first match. Fucked up on the second match, but I learned. I actually.
I didn't get to see your second one. I was coaching Ziggy, I think.
Yeah, a couple things. I'm realizing is like the strategy. I'm learning the strategy of the game of playing, not just competing and just doing jiu-jitsu. So like in the first match, he kind of tripped me, and I saw him coming like towards me, but I was near the edge, and I was like, oh, I could just roll out and make it look like he just threw me out, and then we'll stand up, and then he gets no points. So that's exactly what I did.
That was a very professional move.
I just kind of kept rolling, got out, and then we stood up again, and I was like, hell yeah, all right. But that was like that strategy portion of like just thinking, like not just jiu-jitsu, but like thinking of it. And then at the last whatever, someone I was trying to pass his half guard, and then someone called out like 40 seconds or something like that. And then I looked up, and I was like, all right, I'm up 2 points. It's 40 seconds, and I was like, I can either just keep the pressure and make it look like I'm trying to pass and keep the 2 points and win, or I can really try to pass and then potentially get swept, or like not, maybe I'll get the points, but maybe I'll get swept as well and lose the point. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make it look like I'm working. And
was on that match? Was it 2-4 or 2-0?
2-0. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely looked like he kind of gave up, and I did see the video. It did look like he tapped
twice. I watched it again twice.
To the
clock choke.
Clock choke, yeah. But I also I could see I fucked up. I didn't put my hip in It would have got much tighter if I threw my hip over his shoulder like you're supposed to.
So I do it a very weird way, and it's like a cross between like how I learned it originally and the way I learned it from Leo. So Leo's all about putting your head down. So I
heard someone say that.
You drive your head to the mat, and it gets way tighter.
Lavo does the same thing.
Yeah, I swear Leo told me this, but it doesn't make sense in my head. But when I put my head down, I pin my elbow that's choking to my body, and I open my hips with my head down.
Yeah.
So I don't look away.
But your hip should be on the shoulder. And my hip was not on his shoulder.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. You kind of went in front of him.
Yeah, I did. That's why
you should have been on the side of him more. That's sitting on him,
That's why I kind of like let it go a little because I didn't want to lose a position.
Yep.
And I was like, well, I can try finish it, but I was like, but I might lose the position. I was like, no, I'd rather keep the position.
That's smart.
Yeah. So, but I learned from that, and then the second match.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that one. Tell me how that went.
As soon as I stepped on the fucking mat and we like squared up, my fucking leg, my calf cramped hard, and I was like, fuck. So then I'm like trying to stretch it out while we're standing, or whatever, and then he gripped me the opposite way.
Yeah.
And my brain just was like,
Oh, he gripped you the opposite way standing up?
Standing up.
Oh, boy, you need to come to judo, homie.
Yeah. And then my brain just went like completely fucking blank. And I should have worked on just stripping the grip and grabbing my own grip.
Nah, grip standing up don't matter. So you grabbed his right collar and he grabbed your right collar.
Yeah, it was weird. And then,
or he grabbed your left collar.
He grabbed my left collar.
Yeah, instead of right versus right, which is opposite sides when you're facing each other. He grabbed the same side collar.
Yeah.
You don't know how to deal with that?
Well, between me trying to stretch my leg, my cramp.
I can give you the leg part for sure, yeah.
And then when he got, I don't know how he got me down, but I ended up down in side control. And then he was on my left side as well, side control. I'm like, God damn it.
See, on the ground, it makes a difference because you don't ever, a lot of people don't practice their bad side. It's something I've been trying to do. I was trying to do.
Yeah.
My opposite side partner left.
Yeah. But then, I know when I get the video, you'll see, even in side control, I'm like, I have my leg up, and I'm really trying to stretch my foot out because it was just like, every time I tried to get my knee in, it would cramp, really bad. So I was like, I had it up, trying to block him from to come over or go knee on belly, but I was like moving my foot. I was just trying to stretch it. So it is what it is. I'm not saying, not trying to make excuses. I fucked up. But I learned from it. I learned, all right, I know what I need to do. Now I'm like, I could have done X, Y, and Z. So it's good. I think I learned more than anything. I learned some shit, which was good for me.
You're the winner. You learn.
Yeah,
you did both.
Well, you should do both. I feel even if even the first match I won, I look at it, I'm like, I fucking look like shit. I did fucking horrible.
You look good.
There's a lot of things I should have done.
No. As much as I want to hate on you, everything looked good except for one thing, and that's what we're going to talk about.
What is that?
Remember last time I won a silver, and you were fucking talking shit the whole time? Now the tables have been turned, my fucking guy.
I don't remember.
This motherfucker had the full-on over-the-shoulder belt grip to hit the biggest sumigashi you could possibly fucking hit, and sat to his butt.
I fucked it up.
Didn't even pull guard. Sat to his butt and halfway went to a butterfly. You're lucky that dude didn't push your legs aside and fucking pass.
Yeah. I went straight to half guard.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, it did
half guard, and that's where
I think maybe in your head you went straight to half guard. No, you sat down and then you were like, "Oh shit, I have to do something."
Yeah, then I switched to half guard.
You didn't even try to make Kazushi. You didn't push your hips under. You didn't do shit. I did not. It almost looked like you fell down.
Yeah, I didn't.
That boy bullied you to the ground.
I did not step in deep enough.
You didn't. You just went like this.
No, I stepped in. But it wasn't.
Put the clip in the video.
I need
put the clip in.
It's not out yet. I don't have it.
I have
posted it. Oh, I don't have any of the footage.
Oh.
Fuck. It was bad.
I have it.
I sat down to it. I was like, fuck. I was like, and I tried to lift. I was like, maybe I can get some.
I don't know. It was hard to. I didn't want to because Misa, I think, was actually sitting in the chair.
I don't know.
Misa was sitting in the chair and Kyle was next to him and I was behind him. You had the whole fucking squad with you.
I know. That was crazy. That's wild. Shout out to, I'll say, before we go any further, shout out to everyone that came out. That shit was awesome to have everyone out there and all the support.
Yeah, you had the squad with you. I was yelling the whole fucking time, but I was trying not to be really loud because Misa and Kyle were there giving you real instruction. But you had that fucking grip.
Yeah, I know.
And you decided, I'm going to look around and see if anybody's behind me, which I tell you to stop fucking doing. You held that grip for a minute.
Yeah.
And then you let him make the same grip on you.
I didn't feel him have the
I'm
same
pretty
grip.
sure he had the same grip or your shoulder. He basically had over the top grip too. Maybe he had your collar, but it looked like over the top.
He did have it for a minute, and I had to get out of that.
Why did he have the chance to make it? As soon as you get that grip, you got to rip.
Yeah. And when I went for I thought about after too. The other move that I like to do, it's almost, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a sacrifice throw. But it's the same way where instead of doing the sumigaeshi, you just sacrifice throw because you have the arm and the belt.
Yeah, it's not good. That's too hard to do it from there. You got to do it more when they're standing up because they're so close to the ground already. It's hard for you to clear and come back up.
Yeah.
You need to do that from off the collar.
Those guys were they were solid though. They were both really strong. That dude was like grunting. He went for that
first dude gave up, dude.
He did.
He gave up.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck you got that bullshit sweep. I don't even know how the fuck you got points because I had to go back and look at that shit.
Yeah, I was asking. He's like, where the fuck did he get points from?
Yeah, in my mind, you did not go to side control. I watched it happen.
He said
you pushed him like
it wasn't for the side control. He said it was for the sweep.
You didn't get a sweep. You switched from top to bottom, but you didn't get a sweep.
I did. It's my foot.
He ended up in the turtle though.
Yeah, but
that's not a sweep.
But I swept him from the top.
I don't think that's considered a sweep. You got lucky on that one. I think you would have won that either way. You would have won a decision.
Yeah.
But yeah, there wasn't a sweep.
Yeah, because he had my arm, and it's funny because he was like, I was like, what are you? I was like,
Titus,
what are you doing?
Titus did the exact same thing, didn't get points.
Mm-hmm.
Titus did the exact same thing. He was in the bottom. He swept the dude over, and the dude rolled into the turtle. Like he got swept and then popped into the turtle, and Titus had his back. Or maybe they rolled over and he ended up in half guard. Same exact thing. Didn't get points. So that ref was on your side. But you would have won that fight either way on decision. But decision in my book counts. Yeah. But yeah, you did not get a fucking sweep. You put this motherfucker. You moved. It looked like you made the smallest movement, and that motherfucker jumped off of you.
Well, because he had my arm, and then first
from Kimura.
Yeah, Kimura. So we were, for people listening. I was in bottom half guard, and he had his body across my body, right? And then he was going for a Kimura. As soon as he went for it, I grabbed my inner thigh, and locked it between my leg, and then he couldn't move it. And then he got it out, and it was sliding down, and I grabbed my belt. And then he was like, that's when he was like grunting really hard. But it was weird because it was like, it didn't feel like he was trying that hard. Like, I fucking have people go rip shit harder in our gym, right? And I was like, well, whatever. And so I was like, well, he's fucking doing this. I took my outside foot and hooked it underneath. And that's where I just lifted him. And then he like let go of everything.
Where was your foot? See, I couldn't see it. That was on the far side for me.
Yeah, my left foot, I hooked it underneath his inside where he was in my half guard.
Oh, like you butterfly swept?
Yeah,
like a half butterfly?
Yeah. That's what. And so then as soon as I pushed off for that, he immediately let go, and I was able to like spin out and come up top.
Yeah, but you never got side control. You went straight to the turtle.
Right. Yeah. But I think that's what he gave me the points for the sweep. Someone was saying you
have to use your feet in the sweep.
That's what it was.
But you didn't
because my foot was in there. I used my foot.
But you didn't go from top to bottom. You went from bottom to turtle. Which
shouldn't have been points. Yeah.
I would have to look at the rules, but I don't think so because Titus did the exact same thing.
I don't know. And I mean, I got the points. He said for the sweep. Yeah, is what he said. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't get side control because if I would have got side control, that would have been 4 points, right? Is it 4?
Yeah, you would have got a sweep 2 and then 3.
Yeah, or 5.
No, you could have got you could have got more than that. You could have got the sweep, passing, and side control.
Yeah, but yeah, he definitely gave up. And then they were like, I heard him yelling like, he's tired, and I was like, bitch, I ain't tired.
Yeah, I wanted to be like, yo, your boy just gave up, dog.
Like, I'm not tired.
Fuck out of here.
I'll say I was
ready to rumble fucking people yesterday.
I did see the name of his gym, and I've known that they're like a good gym. So
Paragon.
I was like, these guys got a lot of fucking top guys out there. So I was like, let's see what he's got. And
Paragon is a very solid school, but them being like world beaters is kind of not. They don't have any world beaters that I know of, but Paragon's a really good school.
Yeah,
they used to though. I mean, Paragon was like the guy that runs it is Brazilian. I can't think of his name right now, but that's Jeff Glover. That's where Jeff Glover's from. That's where Bill Cooper's from. There's like 4 or 5 guys that are like world beaters.
I think that guy just. I don't know if he competes a lot or he does or what, but I think he doesn't know how to compete because he went against
the dude from Gracie Mata?
Yeah, in South Bay.
Big tall guy?
Yeah, and he should have won that. He should have won that. The guy from South Bay had 2 points, but he was on top, north-south. And I guess you don't get points for north-south, so he should have went to side control first to get his points. But 2,
How did he get to north south? Because I remember you telling me this.
It was like he went from like turtle and like swept. He got swept and landed in north south.
Yeah, that should be. So that should be this like if your argument is valid, he should have.
Well, I don't know if he swept with his leg.
Yeah, I mean either way, he went from top to bottom.
Yeah,
and then passed.
But he went to north south, and I guess you can't go straight to north south. You have to go to side control. North south, I guess, is in a point position or whatever.
When you're competing, it's hard to think about things, but I think, especially if I'm in north south, I'm aware enough to be like, did I not get points? And ask the ref why I didn't get points for that. And north south is such a dominant position.
Yeah, not only that, he was in control the whole time. Like he was just there in control, and that's why he ended up getting. He tried to do that thing that Kyle showed. What is it? The scorpion thing or whatever, where you have the arm locked and then you step over and twist, and you twist their elbow up.
I'm not sure.
He sat there trying to get that, and he never advanced and he never made it further, and so he got 2 penalties off of that too because he was just stalling there. So I think he just doesn't know the competition side of the game. Yeah, because I mean he was controlling people and he was pretty good. He just. I mean, for me, I think he just gave up. He just got tired. But second dude, he was good too. He was strong as fuck. He was really strong.
He looked like he was more serious.
I didn't even tap, by the way. I don't. He got me in a bow and arrow, and I was fine. It was tight.
You're probably purple though.
That's exactly. I was like, I was looking at the ref, and then the ref just stopped it, and I'm like, I was like, he probably saw my face purple.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, I kind of turn purple sometimes.
Everybody knows that you're in the incredible purple.
Yeah, I just turned purple, and so I think he just tapped it. He just did it. But Misa said that he's seen that in a few other matches where the ref stopped.
No, I was telling you that.
Was it you?
Yeah. So like I noticed at this tournament when people were getting in chokes, the refs were like on them. Like I was watching a friend of mine from another academy fight, and he was on bottom, kind of getting choked. I can't remember exactly what position, but he was on bottom getting choked, and the ref was like this close to him, like right in his foot. Put that fucking down.
Just gonna hang this right here. Just give it. Come on. No, all right. At least for a thumbnail. Give me a thumbnail.
Dude, you're so fucking corny, dude.
Hell yeah, I am. Fuck you. I earned this. I earned it. It was good.
Corny.
We're doing next one, right?
The one in March? Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Yeah, March 28th. I think everyone was thinking about doing that one.
Yeah, I'll probably do it.
It was good. Yeah, it was good. I felt, for me, like, cardio is my biggest fucking
you look
issue.
good.
And I felt like I wasn't gassed or anything like that. I mean, obviously you're normal out of breath.
Let's talk about your cardio.
The other thing I noticed too, and these are just little things I haven't competed in a while, but we've competed a lot. My grip, I didn't burn my grips out. Like I didn't.
You weren't trying.
I didn't have any issues with my grips. And
every time I go out there, I burn my grips out, dog.
I didn't feel.
That's because you're fighting a bunch of little ass guys too. You're not fighting full size motherfuckers like me.
Hey. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah, I was watching a division. I was like, man, I'll fucking smoke all these fools. Then on the mat next to you was my division. I was like, damn, there's some big motherfuckers. Dogs. Yeah, there's some big dogs over there.
Yeah, they're big. But for me, it felt good to. And we talk about this a lot. It's like, and I was talking to Misa about this. Is like, one of the guys was competing. He said the guy in the black. He said he's competed since 2011. And there's a lot of people out there that they're like, we got our. Let's be honest, we got our belts pretty quickly. We train a lot, like a lot. But most people don't see that. They just see the total. They just see the 5 years you got a brown belt, and it's like, yeah, but it felt good to go out there. And you talk about this as well. It's like, dude, I went out there, held my own. I won a match, came second place at brown belt with 5 years. Like, no, you can't say shit. Like, I'm legit at a brown belt at this point, and time doesn't mean shit.
Legit.
Time is whatever. So I thought that was cool. It was good for me. That was good, like to prove it to myself, right? Because we do it all the time in our gym. And that's another thing too. Like
our gym is full of killers.
That's another thing. That's the one thing I went out there and I was like, I'm not scared or worried about any of these guys because I fucking roll with Misa and Kyle and all these guys that just
put my name on that list before I
me.
fucking disrespect you. Say my name.
And people that murder me. That like
I'm going to hurt you. You're not going to make You're not going to make it to the next tournament because I'm going to fucking blow your goddamn knees out.
But it was good. I had fun, and I think one of the best things, like we have a really good squad of people that like support each other and are out there for each other and talk shit to each other, to push each other. And that was cool to see everyone come out. And then we went out for some drinks.
I'm officially the team captain, and I'm
God.
going to start running competition classes on Friday.
Unofficially.
No, I'm official.
Captain. No.
And I'm going to start putting together the comp teams.
There's got to be a vote for that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was voted by the person who owns the academy, the team captain.
No.
Do you own the school?
I am not.
Do you own the school?
Hey,
did you get?
I know who asked you, and it wasn't the owner.
He also asked me. Did you ask? Did you get asked to run the comp classes? No, you did not.
If anyone was gonna run a comp class, I know who I would say should run it, and it would be, and I wouldn't go.
Who? Chris?
Yeah.
Nah, Chris doesn't do it the way I do. Chris has a different way. No, I'm good.
I would not. Yeah, his is wrestling shit.
Yep.
But it's fucking.
Oh no, I'll murder you.
It's ridiculous.
Ask little Omar, who's in way better shape than you, how he feels when I ran a comp class.
It's not hard to.
I ran a regular class, wasn't even a comp class, and he wanted to die.
It's not hard to make people want to die and work out.
No. This is dying with technique.
Mostly. Anyways, it was a good day.
I don't want to see you lift that fucking piece of shit metal again.
Watch me lift.
Put it down. Put it down.
Right here.
No.
Right here. Not my dad.
I am your daddy.
Hell no. Yo. What did you say
I'm
that one
clap
time?
your
What did you
fucking
say that
cheeks
one
open.
time?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck, I forgot what you said.
Something
That's pretty
amazing, I'm
gay.
sure.
It was pretty gay. No, it was very gay. The only thing I hate is driving all the way.
Are you drinking coffee
It's
out of a
delicious.
white cup that says Mister on it?
Yeah.
And you're calling me gay?
Yeah.
Have you looked in the mirror wearing and one basketball shorts
These are
with
and
fucking
one.
slides with fucking socks on?
This is fucking dad mode.
Are you calling me
This is
gay?
fucking dad mode. I know what you're talking
I
about.
would never go in public in
Dad
shorts.
mode. I'm not in public.
You're outside in shorts.
I'm in my garage. We are not in public. And I fucking wear shorts. Not
Gay.
my fault. Fucking shorts are amazing.
The Don don't wear short pants.
You know, those are probably the most comfortable fucking seats.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Dude,
Dude, those are
patterned?
fucking padded. Like really padded. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a great arena.
yeah, it's just so far. I like the environment around it because like all the restaurants and everything's right there, and like,
Yep.
and they do have the food trucks. And
There is
shit.
a yard house within the 15 minutes of the other place, too. We went to it last time.
Did we?
Mhm.
Oh, it was more inland towards San Diego.
It was like right by the college or something.
Yeah. I think we went in like 15 minutes into San Diego. Yeah.
No. It seemed like it was west, like southwest or
I don't
south.
remember. But
I think it's by
you said that was
SDSU.
like the first yard house, right?
The one in Long Beach is.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I heard the waiter saying it.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, before there, the only one I went to was, I don't know if it's still there. Downtown San Diego had a yard house. That's the one I used to go to. It was really good.
The one I used to go to, I used to go literally every day, was in Rancho Mirage. That one's popping. It's gigantic. I wonder if that's still there.
I don't know.
Sorry, I breathed on the mic.
Did
really
you
hard.
did you train this week at all?
Yeah. I trained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I taught Friday morning. I didn't roll on Friday morning though. I have like this weird thing going on. It feels like I have COVID almost. Like my whole body hurts.
That's called old age.
No, it's weird. It's like you know how when you get sick, like you ache.
Yeah,
Yeah, like my spine is aching right now. It's weird.
that is weird.
Yeah, a lot of people said they've been feeling like this. There's like a new like sickness going around right now. It's like fucking rhinovirus or something.
Oh, yeah. I've heard someone had it. Right?
Not rhino, but like something
okay.
O virus, like something O. Like it ends with the O.
And he's sitting next to me.
You're
I appreciate
always
that.
sick.
I appreciate.
Let's
that.
go back to why
I'm
your
never sick.
Let's go back to why your cardio is better.
Because I've been training twice a day.
No.
Yes, training twice a day.
That's not why your cardio is better.
Well,
How
okay.
do you stop turning purple all of a sudden?
I still turn purple.
This week you did not turn purple. I watched the majority of your rolls.
I still turn purple.
Mm-mm.
Yes, sir. It's just more cardio.
Do you think maybe it's because you're not on a certain cycle right now?
No,
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think maybe the effects are finally starting to wear off.
No, sir.
Yeah.
No. I don't think so. I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I'm going to call World League and have them drug test you.
Have them drug test me. I don't care.
Take that silver away from you.
They wouldn't.
Safe sport.
Safe sport. Half the Masters division is what's that? The super class. It's like everyone's on the sauce.
Oh, a Masters? Yeah, probably
yeah.
like 90% of guys.
Yeah. That dude in Black, he's fucking jacked.
Was he? I didn't
Yeah.
know. He looked like he was serious, though.
Yeah. He said he's going to go down to 195. He said everyone was too big for him.
You could probably You could probably make 195 right now.
Yeah, but they'll be way faster too. At that like they're more athletic at 195, faster. But I mean, I might get faster too. So I don't know. I'm probably just going to stick with 208. I like 208.
I got a gripe.
What's your gripe?
So a friend of mine was competing. I don't want to say his name or anything because I don't want to call out his team completely.
Oh, yeah, you were telling about this.
So a friend of mine was competing, and I stayed and watched him compete. And he's good. I can't remember if we've ever trained jiu-jitsu, but we've definitely trained judo together. That's why I know him. And he's good, especially for his size and his weight and his age and everything like that. And
is he a brown belt?
He's a blue belt.
Blue belt, okay.
Yeah, I think he's like an orange or a green belt in judo. He's good. And he kind of, this could be because maybe he's not like officially on the team. I think he just kind of started training at this place. But he's training there, and there's two people from his team there, one person from his team there, who was not coaching at all, just waiting. And like 45 seconds to a minute into the match, the guy who was supposed to coach him showed up and sat down and didn't say a fucking word. And the entire time he said, "You have 2 minutes left," once. Didn't give him any positional advice. And I was standing there filming the whole thing. I could have gave him the advice. I almost sat down. Because I was like, is nobody going to fucking coach this guy? Like he deserves a coach. He went out there and coached, and he's good. I think if he could have, if he would have had someone telling him what to do, he could have won both the fights, or at least the fight that I watched. I watched one of them, and it's like, why are you going to go out there and coach and not support the students that pay you?
Yeah,
right.
Not give the advice.
When Omar's there, motherfucker's coaching, even if he's not in the chair. The last time I fought, someone else was in the chair. I think it was Kyle or Misa. Someone else was in the chair because Omar just got done competing, and he ran over and coached from the outside.
Yep.
Right? Because he wants to see his students win, regardless of what it's for. He wants to see his students win. But if you go there and you don't give any advice to your students, what's the point of even fucking being there?
Yeah.
There's no fucking point. It was so bad that Brianna brought something up to me. She was like, "Why are those people not saying anything to your friend?" And I was like, "I noticed that too." She's like, "I wanted to yell." But she's like, I didn't want to like, overrule you and then like overrule the people. And it's like, damn, you got a girl who doesn't even fucking know you. Granted, she knows the game. I mean, she knows the game that knows that you should be fucking coaching.
Yeah.
It is fucking crazy. I told him afterwards, I was like, hey man, you ever want to compete again? Let me know. I'll fucking go out there and coach you. Because these fucking guys aren't supporting you. And maybe they have a good school and maybe they don't, but fucking, they should be fucking coaching you. It's like, dude, he had so many positions where if he would have made one movement, he would be into the next position. From losing to winning, or losing to gaining the battle back to winning.
Yeah.
Instead, he was just getting crushed and he was making kind of mistakes. But if someone was to tell you, do this, do that, he would have got out. I could tell that he's good enough to do the positions. And the guy wasn't that great who he was fighting. So he could have got out for sure.
Coaching, being coached makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference because you don't see everything when you're on the mat.
100%.
And when someone's like, hey, a good example, a lot of times in the middle of a tournament, when let's say you're in someone's guard, in their closed guard. A lot of times you're just in the heat of it and you don't realize they open their guard.
Or that they switch to grip.
Or they switch something. And so having a coach just be like, hey, his guard's open.
Yep.
It's like, oh, boom, let me back out. Let me get out of there.
Yep.
And it's just those little things that make a huge difference.
And it's not like second nature. Like everybody's got a style and you have to kind of take your style away and look at the game.
Yeah.
Because I both Misa and Kyle asked if I wanted to coach you. And I was like, I'm not going to coach over either of you two. You guys are both better at it. One of you guys can go sit down and I'll just sit behind you and watch. And I was listening to them coach and I was listening to the advice that they were giving you. I was like, oh, that's better advice than I would have gave him. Because I was thinking one thing, right before that dude grabbed the Kimura, I couldn't see it at first. You were really posting on his leg and that grip wasn't doing shit for you. And I was like, what are you doing? Let go of that grip, put your hand on your chest, reach over and start to grab that arm, which is a valid way to escape the Kimura. But in Kyle's opinion, you holding his leg kept him from finishing that. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But for sure, you could have let go of that grip, put your hand on your chest, slid it across and grabbed his wrist. You know what I'm talking about? That escape for the Kimura. And you wouldn't have saw that unless someone told you. But also, I wouldn't have seen what Kyle saw. So Kyle, in Kyle's opinion, you holding his leg held him from finishing it, right? So there's different methods of coaching. And just like teaching, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn how to be a coach. You don't just go out there and coach. And I coach at the most basic form.
Yeah, I think, I think for coaching at a tournament, unless you're very familiar with the person that you're coaching.
Yes.
Which it makes it a lot easier because you know their game, you know their vocabulary, you know that they know terms or not know certain terms. when you're coaching someone that you don't know, keeping it at a very basic, minimal, low level is going to give you the most benefit because you don't know their game. So it's just like, calling out the little things,
Well, I think both. So like, I coached the first time I actually coached someone, or maybe the second time I ever coached somebody was Joe. I coached him at a tournament in San Diego, and he's a white belt. He's aggressive as fuck. So I was just trying to tell him how to be aggressive and win a position. Like literally, take your right hand, make it flat, put it on your chest, slide it across, frame. Like that's how I was coaching him. You know what I mean? Like
something funny on the coaching side when I was when he was in his half, when I was on top in his half guard and I had my arms underneath hugging his legs. Someone was like, drive your head into his solar plexus or something like that. And I was just like, fuck, this guy was sweaty as fuck and he didn't have a rash guard on. And I was like, all right. And I was just like shoving my fucking face right into his fucking sweaty ass fucking belly, like trying to put pressure down. And I was just like, this is gross. Dude, this is fucking gross.
Being slightly uncomfortable is only lasting for a minute. The glory of winning is forever.
It's forever.
I will gladly pop one of my nuts doing an armbar to finish that armbar, motherfucker. I don't care if it's in the gym or on the competition mats. That glory is forever.
I just thought it was funny. I was like, God damn it.
But, go support your students. Go out there and fucking coach.
Yeah.
I was ready to fucking fight those coaches. I was like, God damn, you motherfuckers aren't doing shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's unfortunate.
I was on one yesterday, too. I was trying to catch a couple people. Slipping. Lucky I didn't fucking see him. Fucking hoes. About to get banned from fucking World League, too.
Pull a half.
Yeah. Fucking roll up and just blast him with that fucking elbow and knock his goddamn teeth out.
It was a good event, though.
Yeah, dude. Fucking World League rules, dude.
And they went on time.
It's always on time, dog. Always on time.
I think the last one I went to, they were a little behind.
Nah, dude. If they say you're gonna compete at 2, you don't compete at 2. You're in the 2 o'clock hour.
Yeah. They were good. They went on time, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah, World League is the shit.
Yeah, I really do like their events. They're
better.
They run smooth.
I've only ever seen like the World Leagues here, Arizona, and then in Texas because Sloth will post them.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they all look like they're cracking. They always got big fucking arenas. Like, Omar went up to Stockton or Sacramento, where the fuck the IBJJF was. It was like fucking 4 mats, 6 mats. Fucking, there was 24 mats at fucking World League, and it was only adults yesterday. I think kids are today.
Yeah, kids are today. Yeah.
24 fucking mats. World League, they said I think they capped it at 4,000 this time.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is how if you guys haven't competing is like a whole different thing. But it's weird how
that's what we do.
No, it's weird how when you go out there, you don't notice the people. Like you think you'd be nervous because there's people watching you, but then you don't see the people at all. Like you don't see anybody. Once you start rolling, like you don't see the people watching and shit like that. So when because you think like I'm gonna do something stupid, I'm gonna fucking embarrass myself or something, or I'm gonna get smashed and that's gonna be embarrassing. But like you don't even realize the fucking
I'm a
people.
natural born entertainer, dog. I need the people there. I need to feel that energy.
Yeah. So.
No, I think it's more embarrassing getting your ass beat in front of your professor on the regular mats. When you're in the gym and get your ass beat, that's worse than getting your ass beat at a fucking tournament.
Only because people are going to talk shit. But I don't care.
Well, tournament people are there to watch and, spectate and judge and shit like that. But when you're getting fucked up, I know you've been here. You ever been getting fucked up by Kyle and you look up and Omar's looking at you disappointed? And he's like, damn, I gave you that belt?
Or he just smiles
and Kyle's just fucking having his way with you?
No, you know what's worse? You ever like roll with someone and you just always fuck them up? And then you're rolling with someone else that fucks you up all the time and they're fucking you up? And then they're just standing there watching you with a big-ass smile like, yeah, bitch. Like,
do I know that feeling? Yes.
They're enjoying the moment. They're like, yeah, you could get some too, motherfucker. Yeah,
because I am right in the middle at our school. So everybody below me gets destroyed. Everybody above me got a hard time. Having a hard time with you.
Yeah, that shit's funny because you'll see them and your face is getting squished and shit, and you're like, you look up with one eye that you can still open, and they're just there, they're like looking at you, smiling, and like, you motherfucker, I know you're enjoying this.
That happened to me like maybe like a month or two ago with like all my little students. I was getting fucking crushed by somebody, and I looked up and they were all like fucking rubbing their fingers, and I caught them and I was like, I'm gonna fuck all of you up as soon as this round is over,
just for looking at me.
I may be dead right now, but I'll be reborn in about 45 seconds when I'm whooping your all's asses.
Yeah. That shit's funny. I've had those moments, and I'm just like, okay. And then I'm like, I got you. I got you next.
Hey, guess what? You and me, we're next. And I'm going to clap your butt cheeks.
Yeah. It was a good day, man. I had a lot of fun. I was definitely a little nervous, but I was trying to like not let that get to me and just kind of like, I'm just going to go out and have fun. I still get nervous. I don't know what it is.
This is what we do.
I didn't say that.
This is just what we do. We go out there.
I didn't say that.
We train 7 days a week and we compete. That's what we do.
I didn't say that, but
That's what I fucking do, motherfucker.
it's a good feeling to go out and compete.
I'm gonna put my name in this week.
It's already open registration?
I would assume so.
Mm.
They kind of open them like months in advance. They used to do a thing where you could get like 3 tournaments for like $120.
Oh, really?
They haven't done that in a while, but they used
like
to.
a deal?
Yeah, you buy like a package of tournaments.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, well, it's because I've been doing this longer.
That's smart. That's smart.
This is
It's
what
probably
I-
because
this is just what I do.
they're not struggling to get competitors now.
Yeah, not anymore like they were during
Yeah.
fucking COVID.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
struggling.
right now it's cracking, son.
Yeah.
Everyone sells out.
every
All the
single
California
one.
ones do at least.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
all sell out. I mean, they sell out probably about
At least
5 weeks out.
Yeah,
Something like
well,
that.
maybe like a couple weeks out for sure. Because you could have still signed up for this one. I looked. I think I looked last Thursday.
Mm-hmm. It's still open.
Yeah, and it was like there's 3% left. And then when I looked again, it said sold out. I think they may make that up, but it said sold out. Yeah.
Yeah. But like out of between IBJJF and between Jiu-Jitsu World League, I like the environment better at World League.
Yeah, World League's
it's
way
more
better.
popping.
Yeah.
The music, they don't even play music at IBJJF ones.
No, I was thinking about that today or this morning. Did they have the music playing?
They had music playing, yeah.
They always do at World League.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it this time though.
Yeah, they did. But they never have music playing at IBJJF, which I think the music adds to the it makes it more like an event.
100%.
It feels like even when you're just chilling, getting ready, you're just like you got the music going, people are hyped up, people are having fun, and you go to IBJJF and everyone's like,
Yeah. I can't remember what it is, but it was stuck in my head for a long time. I remember getting my ass beat out of World League to some song. And every time I heard that song, I was like,
it's a reminder.
I don't remember what song it is now, but I remember getting fucking crushed to it. I was like, God damn it.
This is the worst song to get crushed by. It's like that's funny. Every time you hear it, you just feel it in your soul.
Yeah.
Your eye starts twitching like,
Yeah.
oh God, I hate this song.
I made some new friends yesterday for us to have on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's because your boy is a fucking natural entertainer.
And
So I met this dude yesterday. He's a high-end Gracie black belt. Remember Heron?
Yeah,
His dad.
Oh.
So he said, dude, I hit him up and he's
Where's
like,
he at?
West LA. Or no, Santa Monica?
Mm-hmm.
He owns a place called like Gracie Original or Original
How many
Jiu-Jitsu.
people are asking you about you recording?
Everybody. They're like, are you like a media person? I was like, of course I am, motherfucker. You don't know who the fuck I am?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, a lot of people are like, yeah, that thing's cool. I'm like, dude, it's like fucking $100.
Yeah.
I mean, the camera's, not expensive, but the camera was like, I don't know, $300, something like that. But the little rig and everything, I don't know, $40 on Amazon. And then the whole rig with like the camera and the microphone and everything like that is like $600.
I was thinking about that. If you wanted to upgrade that setup to something a little better, because you're using stabilization on the camera, which is great. The problem with that is how it does it, right? It cuts the frames.
No.
So like,
Oh, yeah, I understand
So
how
like
that
cuts
works.
the
Yeah.
frames.
Mhm.
If you get an actual stabilizer and then turn it off on the camera,
Oh, yeah,
you'll
like
get the full.
gimbal.
Yeah,
I thought about that, but I really only bought that little frame just so it holds the microphones.
Yeah.
So like even when I brought my wireless mics, I didn't use them yesterday, but I brought my lavs.
I think the one you used was better for that type of environment.
Yeah, well, I was gonna switch back and forth. So like, and I was gonna give one to whoever was coaching you so you could hear and shit like that.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, but so like I have like lab. So like I have this little. It's called like a ZDO frame. It was on Amazon, but like it's a C frame, and then it's also a double handle frame. So you put them together, and it has little mounts on it. So when I'm using the lav mics, it's got a clip on it, so I can see everything the lav mics see, and then I can see it on the screen as well. And then you can put a light on it, and then I have like a shotgun mic I put on it, but also the one of the reasons I like that DJI camera is it's got an app where you can look at it on your phone and you can control it from your phone.
To the thing too,
yeah, so like if I really wanted to, that camera holder has a thing where I can put my phone in it, so I can use that as the screen.
Yeah,
so I can see it front or back, or like if I'm holding it down, like if you're skateboarding, I can see the screen still.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought about getting a real gimbal, but they're kind of expensive, and it's more than what I need.
I wonder if mine would probably. I have one.
I gave one away. I had the little handheld one I gave away.
Yeah, I have a Fayutech one that works really
Is it a frame style though?
No, but I think you can attach the mic slot to it. Like there's a spot for a mic where you can put it on there.
Yeah.
But I got that because before they added stabilization to GoPros and stuff like that, it was the only way to get like really smooth footage.
Yeah.
And it's like butter. It works.
So
it's a 3-axis gimbal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about this because eventually, probably in the next couple of weeks, we're going to put up a new blog of, us going to World League, and then I talked to John a little bit of it and some of John's roles, and I took some B-roll. It's probably going to be a couple minutes long, so I didn't film that much. But I'm going to start trying to do that, trying to film like more vlogs. I'll probably film a little bit more rolling.
The gym maybe
in the gym. Yeah,
I think that'd be cool. We should ask Omar if he'll let us.
I already talked to him. He said he can do it.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool because then I can actually bring this one too and just set it up to record.
I wouldn't bring that.
Just a GoPro.
Yeah, just because the fucking kids, dude, they're gonna break that.
That's true.
Yeah, and like it's gonna be pretty hard to break that DJI camera.
We should split a 360 and remember what's his name? Put it on the roof.
Oh yeah,
that would work really cool.
The clip's top down
video,
it's still there.
Yeah, it's the mount's there, and some perfect top down view. Those would look sick.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
Yeah.
Again, I'm stealing shit from Kenny at BJJ Balance. He started making vlogs this last week, and they're really cool.
Vlogs are cool and they're fun to make.
Well, you used to be the vlog king.
Add extra content and stuff like that. I've done a few vlogs for tournaments that I posted a few times, but like a while back ago.
Yeah.
But they're fun to make, and it's kind of like you get to see behind the scenes and like all that stuff. So
it's hard to do it. Like I got to do it on ones where I know I'm just there to make the vlog.
Yeah, you're not having to do anything else. Yeah, it's hard to do it when you're. When I did it when I was competing, it was hard to like focus on doing both at the same time. Yeah. And then, because you're going to end up missing content.
I will definitely compete at brown belt, but I'm not really in the mood to compete right now. So, I mean,
next month.
It goes like, 50-50.
Hey, shout out to Ziggy. He hasn't been training much, and he went out there and competed.
He did pretty decent. He just got tired.
Yeah, because he hasn't been training.
Yeah, he hasn't been training. Yeah. But I'm more inclined to making these vlogs right now than I am to compete. Mm-hmm. Not because I'm scared. I'll fucking
you're just having
all
fun.
Your butt cheeks. Yeah, I'm having fun, and it's like, dude, I competed so much.
Yeah.
I was talking to my friend, and he was like, "Yeah, I've competed like 19 times already." He's a blue belt. I was like, "That's a lot." I was like, "Motherfucker, I probably competed 19 times at blue and purple alone."
Yeah.
I probably competed like 8 at white belt.
I did a lot at blue, and only a few at purple. So, yeah,
I think I did like 8 or 10 at purple.
When I got blue, I was still really nervous, and so I was like, I'm just gonna fucking compete as much as I can to try to like just get over the nerve, so I'm not so nervous, and that helped me a lot because I competed a shit ton at blue, but that was why I was like trying to compete every month, was just to get over like, so I'd stop being fucking nervous about going out and competing. But it wasn't until this one where it felt like I wasn't just competing, like I was just, that I like the strategy of competing was kind of coming. I've never been in a tournament where I felt like the strategy portion come in, like rolling out. I don't know if you saw, we were close to the edge and he was like turning towards the edge, and I like turned him around and pushed him back in.
Yeah.
And things like that. And part of that was like watching Omar recently do that a few times, where he's really good at watching the boundaries and keeping people in when they're trying to go out and stuff like that. And so that stuck to my head. And then, and like you said, having a good coach, having coaches there telling you the timing, your scoring, all that stuff helps, because like you said, when I noticed I was up 2 points and I knew there wasn't a lot of time, and then they were like, there's this much time left, I was like, well, fuck, I'm not going to try anything crazy here because I'm already winning. Let me just get the win. And I know everyone wants to go out and fucking get a fucking submission or fucking whatever, but fuck, I want to win. And if it's a submission, great. If it's by points, great. A win's a win. Either way.
A win's a win.
Yeah.
Hey, in 6 months, no one's going to remember how you won this tournament.
Nobody's going to remember. I
know.
won't even remember.
Now you just put that fucking thing down. Put that goddamn thing down.
I'm going to be like, where did this come from? Like, I don't even remember what tournament it came from.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them. I'm like, fuck, I don't remember these.
Yeah. And you don't even remember what dates they are and stuff. Yeah. So it's like, it's whatever. But it's fun to do. Like, it is nerve-wracking, but it's fun. For me, it is. I still get nervous, but it's still fun. Like,
I'm going to say this. I've said it on their podcast, and I'm not saying it to try to act like a tough guy. I've been in real life situations where motherfuckers have pulled out guns on me, pulled out knives, fucking you're getting robbed or something like that. So if you think about it like that, what's going out to compete when you can always stop it? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. And it's like there is some part of like nerve-wracking part of it because you're like, I've been doing this for X amount of time and we compete or we train all the time.
It's more
but for me, it's just like, yo, this isn't even real life. Like,
it's more of a personal, like, am I going to be able to perform?
Motherfucker, I am who the fuck I say I am. And if you want to come at me, I'll fight you. We could get it down on the mats. We can get it down in Gilbert Park. I'm trying to be Gilbert Park motherfucking world champion like Mr. Oast Nation. Motherfucker's undefeated in the streets. That's me, dog. Come see me.
Yeah. I don't know. It was good. It felt good to go out.
You looked amazing, dude. I want to hate on you. I'm trying to because I am the entertainer of the two of us. I am the fucking talent. I'm trying to figure out a way to talk shit to you, and I can't. You fucking look great yesterday.
I am super hard on myself, so like when I watch it, I'm like, man, I look like shit. But
yo,
I think
dude,
that's good because
we're fucking 40 as shit. Of course, you look terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Of course.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like
I've seen myself roll, and I'm like, God damn, I am bad at this.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, it's like I'm waiting for the footage because I want to see like the things I need to work on. Like I already know some things I have to work on, which is cool, which helped me. Like, all right, I need to focus on this and focus on that. But like seeing the footage and be like, yep, I fucking fucked up here. I fucked up here. Like when he rolled over, I should have passed right away. I should have done like double grip on his left leg, threw it to the side instead of trying to frame, and I would have been able to pass quickly instead of getting in this half guard. Yeah. I was like, I don't know. And normally I do that in class. I'll normally grab the same leg because they're there, and I'll just push it to the side to go to side control instead of getting caught. And I didn't do that for some reason. So that's something like little things like those little things, those little adjustments that I can make. I think that's where you get some improvements, right?
Yeah. For me competing, I have like the opposite problem. I am so comfortable and I'm so fucking arrogant. I'm so good at the fucking half guard. I am so good at standing up compared to these guys. Wherever, like I'll go wherever. Then you're getting pinned by some dude who's like 300 fucking pounds, and you're like, God damn, I can't get to the half guard, or I can't sweep this fucking guy. Yeah. That's my problem. I need to have like more aggression. Like when I started doing those funny judo rounds a couple weeks ago, I did some with Gabe. I was doing some while Gabe was there, Professor Gabe, and everyone's like being lazy, and I was like, all right, Gabe, me and you. Everyone stop. Look at me and Gabe. And I was like, Gabe, I want you to go as hard as you can until I say to stop. And he's like, okay. And he didn't. But I went hard as fuck. And I was like, damn, I passed Gabe's guard. I passed it pretty easily. And I was like, see, when you fucking move and you try really hard, you can do hard things.
Yeah.
That's the idea of those rounds. But also I need to do that when I'm competing. Mm-hmm. Just go out there. You may catch me throw up next tournament. I might be on the side fucking throwing up a big fucking in the trash can. You know what I'm saying? But your boy's going to be there.
It'll be fun. And
we're emptying the fucking cup.
It seems like we're gonna have a lot of people. So I'm
the team captain. Of course, we're gonna have a lot of people.
Are the scores that are on World League still from last year, or are they?
I don't know,
because I saw from an academy side we're 8th.
Hemet.
Not academy. Not academy. Standing side. Hemet's with an 8th place. From an academy like Gracie Humaita, we're in 7th.
I don't know. I'm going to be the team captain of all the Gracie Humaitas. I'm going to wrangle everybody and be like, hey, we're competing. Let's get a fucking group chat going. Because I know a lot of people. I know a kind of important person at most of the gyms.
The other Humaita guy, whoever was coaching him, he wasn't talking much either. And I felt bad.
I didn't notice if he was actually from Humaita, the tall white guy who competed in your bracket, right?
Yeah, he's from South Bay.
I didn't notice his coach.
It was, I don't know who his coach was, but he was just sitting there.
I'm gonna hit up. We're going to the meeting in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna try to talk to all the local professors and be like, hey man, we're putting together like an academy team.
Yeah, we should have.
And it's like we don't need to train together, but let's get like a group chat going. Where like the people who are going to compete and talk, and we'll put all the times together, make sure everybody's got coaches, so everybody's supported. We'll fucking rock the banners. We're gonna fucking bring in this shit back.
So it looks like a big Humaita.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of people from Humaita there, but I saw a lot of people.
Well, there's like 10 academies in Southern California.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Humaita there, but they were just no. We don't
unify. Like back in the day when Checkmat used to compete at World League, there'd be like 300 Checkmat motherfuckers there getting buck wild.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to do that. And if you don't want to do it, I'm gonna start my own fucking team. Fuck you guys. I'll take my ball and go home.
Yeah, it's good. I don't have much else. It was good.
I have something.
What do you got?
So we're gonna get him on the podcast. So I fucked up last time. He was supposed to be on the podcast, and he was like, "Oh, you were at Omar's thing." I'll tell you exactly what I was doing. So this week, the week that I was supposed to have him on the podcast, John's computer broke, and we lost the episode. And he hadn't fixed his computer yet, and I forgot to confirm that we were doing our thing that week. And Isaac texted me. He's like, "Hey, are we still doing the podcast?" And it was like in 30 minutes. I was like, "Hey, I could be there in 45, but we're having computer issues." It was also my birthday. And things got out of hand. And he called me out. I saw Isaac the other day, and he's like, we were chatting, and he was like, "Yeah, so what happened last time?" He's like, "I called your ass out, and you didn't even fucking respond to me." Isaac, I'm sorry. I was so hungover the fucking next day. I looked at your message, and I was like, "Yo, I'm too hungover for this, dog." And then I forgot. But Isaac's gonna come on. The reason I bring that up is you're talking about like little things within jiu-jitsu that you didn't like. You know what you should be doing, but then when you compete, you forget. Isaac's really fucking good. Have you rolled with him?
Yeah.
Dude, Isaac fucking clapped my cheeks. I was talking shit to him for like 2 years. That fool fucked me up, dude.
I don't remember what tournament we were all going to, and he was coming up to our gym, and he was training for a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he came up, and I rolled with him, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, Isaac's a savage. And, you know, he's learned from really good people, and he's had the opportunity to take a lot of classes with Hickson. And he's like, Hickson will show something that I've seen before and that I know. And then he shows it like in a different way, and he explains the details to you differently that it changes the entire position for you. That's what we need to find. We need to figure this out. Like every time I roll with Kyle shows me something different that I understand the principle of, but I don't see it in the time. Like he showed me a couple hip things the last couple of weeks. And I've been getting it on motherfuckers. And then when he was talking about shelving people's legs when you're passing.
Yep. That works too.
Your boy.
Yeah.
That's all I've been trying. I've only been trying to pass that way. I've been getting close to it and then like almost going to lose the pass and go back to my normal way. But shelving those legs when you pass, man, it's fucking everything. And I noticed that he does it to me too. And when he was showing you how to pull people out of the turtle, has he done that to you?
Yes.
Oh, he does it to me all the time.
I never understood it because, you know, Omar shows from side control pulling him over. That never has worked. It's never worked for me. Like I can never get people over. And then when he showed the foot thing, I was like, well, that fucking makes sense.
Yeah.
That would make things way fucking easier.
Yep.
And I didn't realize until yesterday when he was explaining it, and I was like,
yeah,
that would have worked.
Yeah, and you know, I've been talking a lot about like the vibes being off and the gripe being off. Like the vibes or like the gripes I have not been from lack of people that can teach or lack of quality of people at our gym. The complaint is that there's not a lot of people who can actually run a class at the level that Omar can run a class. And that's what we need to work on as a team
Build
internally. But we have people at our gym that are amazing. Kyle is so fucking good. Dude, Danny ILD, like again, I talked about last week. He is on fucking fire, dude. He is so good. I rolled with him the other day. We actually kind of stalled each other out, but the last times I rolled with him, that motherfucker's been destroying me, dude. I've been like, what the fuck? What happened? Because I used to go like fight with Danny. Danny's a lot lighter than me, but he's way better than me.
His game has had to change too.
His game changed because he got hurt.
He got hurt.
He's not like Baron Bowling anymore.
He has
neck problem. Yeah.
Bulging disc or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So his game has had to change completely. Yeah.
I think this is an interesting idea. I just came up thinking about the Isaac thing again. We need to have someone like on, let's say like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are the main classes we run, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Omar should show a technique. And instead of evolving that technique on Tuesday, Kyle should show the exact same technique.
Just different person. Different perspective.
And then on Wednesday, you should have Danny or whoever else is teaching, if Lavo's there or whatever. He shows the technique. And then you see this evolution of a technique of the exact same thing, but every person has a different detail.
Yeah, a little extra sauce on it.
Because like a lot of times when I pass from my toes, but I'm driving into you. There's no space. I'm trying to take all the space away for the most part. A lot of people don't pass that way. Us as the bigger guys do, and the guys who are really kind of like, I'm not trying to say that Omar wasn't our coach, but at the time when I was really, really learning how to pass, Leo was the one really guiding me. And Leo will just crush your soul. So like that's the way I pass because that's how Leo showed, which is the oldest style of passing. Omar passes that way too, but he has more flexibility and he moves a little bit more.
Yeah, he has more options.
Leo just grinds you through the earth.
Yep.
And that's how I pass. And we don't have anybody teaching that right now except for like you, me. Kyle even passes that way. Kyle will do both though. Kyle will do like, you know,
Misa
acrobatic
passes that way.
Yeah, dude. Misa, fuck Misa, dog. Yeah. I'm still on that fuck Misa shit, dog.
Yeah. I see what you mean though. I think that would be pretty cool. That's like a couple times he hasn't done it in a while where he had like just it was like a class and he just had like I think we were purple belts at the time. He just had purple belts teach.
Yeah, it's when we both first got up.
Yeah, and he was like he just had purple belts.
When you
teach
first got
something.
yours,
yeah,
I was already.
He just
belt.
had purple belts teach a technique.
Yeah,
and I thought that was useful because you get like it's exactly what you're saying. It might be the exact same thing that Omar shows, but it was like there's little differences because everyone's body style, what works, and so you can pick up little things from everybody. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
And that's even true at the highest levels. Again, going back to Isaac and Hickson. I mean, Isaac's learned from some of the best in the world, and then you go to Hickson, and Hickson's like this guru of just, and he's old and he's not healthy, and he still can
teach you some shit. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that idea. That would be cool to see. Anyways, yeah,
I am the team captain now.
I'm gonna put a little. I am the captain.
Sorry for breathing on the mics. We turn the mics up so we can get a little bit louder in the audio, but I'm over here all
pug style.
Somebody's got to do it.
Pugged out.
Somebody's got to do it.
Peace.
No us.